Hey guys, Kevin here to bring you a brand new video where today we're going to be doing day 21 of Failed Film February. And the film that we're going to be talking about today is called Law Abiding Citizen. Holy shit, dude. This film is off the fucking rails. It is absolutely insane what happens here. Normally I feel like I can withstand, fucked up movies one of my favorite, most recent movies that I watched was called Climax. That movie is really good. And yeah, there's different subject matters and topics that might be considered messed up that I enjoy. But even this though, it's pretty fucking crazy what happens in this movie. Just because this character is so out there and so ridiculous with what he does that it's a little bit hard to really like it that much, but there are things about this that I did like though. So yeah, with this story, you have this character of Gerard Butler who essentially has his family murdered at the beginning of the movie, and as a result, he takes revenge on his killers and also just becomes a crazy murdering asshole in general as a result. And I mean, I get that, getting your family murdered sucks. I mean, yes, it does. I mean, holy fuck, dude. It does suck, but, shit, dude. Did you really have to, do this? Why are you like this? Oh my god. I get that, losing your family can be hard, but holy fuck, man. Because the lengths that this guy goes to kill people and you know basically he's a step ahead of Jamie Foxx, who's this police investigator guy. He's constantly ahead of him, just fucking with him, you know taking advantage of him, manipulating him. He's making all these deals with him. He's working with people on the outside even though he's in prison, and he's just doing all these absurd messed up things to people. And I guess you could kind of compare it to Saw a little bit, just with this whole mastermind thing. And yeah, he is just so outrageous, man. And I from what I've heard, Gerard Butler does play a lot of crazy characters like this, so I guess this isn't his first venture into playing such a crazy character. But yeah, also the thing about this character is that they make him seem like he's so smart, insanely clever, more clever than I feel like he deserves to be for this movie. He knows so much about how everything works with where people are at times, how to set up bombs, and how to plant things, how to make a plan for something. He's just how is he so smart? I don't even know. Is this what getting your family murdered does to you? You just become an evil mastermind who suddenly knows all these things about how to plan carefully crafted kills and whatnot, and torture people for pleasure. And it's just okay, dude, whoa, all right. But at the same time though, this film was enjoyable. As outrageous as this character was, the events that unfold are so crazy and also so fun that it's it kind of makes for an entertaining movie overall. It's actually kind of enjoyable to see where's it gonna go next. You don't know what this guy's gonna do next, and you're kind of interested in seeing the direction it takes, with this whole character, and Jamie Foxx, and what's gonna happen to him, what's gonna happen to Gerard Butler. And yeah, and I think this is partially also helped by the fact that even though his character is fucking insane, or I mean technically insane is not the right term to use, but this character is ridiculous and off the fucking wall. But Gerard Butler plays him pretty well, for what it's worth. He's good at playing these absurd, ridiculous characters. And Jamie Foxx is good too. I mean, he like plays like a father and like an investigator at the same time. He's kind of got like that double role going, so he's good in that. I will say like the writing in this can be a little like off with just like, like the how it like explains like things about like law and like how law works. Like some of that is like really boring, just like law facts and like like going through the motions of like you know law practice and what you do in the court and whatnot. Some of that's just a little like boring. And yeah, some of the other writing too with like how they move things along is a little bit like inconsistent at times. So it definitely like goes up and down a little bit there, here and there. But yeah, I mean, like I did have a good time with this though. Like is like outrageous as it might be, I like just had a fun time watching this, and I mean, like I'm glad that I decided to watch it now because I originally had like seen this film like when I was like browsing for like movies to watch, and then I was like, I saw the Rotten Tomato score, and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna watch this now. So literally I decided not to watch it because of the Rotten Tomatoes score. So, and now I decided to watch it because why not? And it shows that hey, this might be a low-rated film, but you can still find some enjoyment in it. And I can see why it's low-rated just because of like these characters and the way they are, especially Gerard Butler's character. But it is like enjoyable, like it's just like a good time, and I enjoy like where it goes, and the ending is pretty good. I thought the ending was fitting with like this overall like clever tone this movie was going for, with like these really smart characters like trying to outsmart each other, and then the ending is like one of them outsmarting the other. And I just thought that that worked out really well. I liked how that ended, and I thought it was pretty good. So yeah, I'm going to give this movie a 6.9 out of 10. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.